75 now. I didn't hit the button from the time we had the dogs.
Goodness.
Yeah, we got real excited when we saw 75. That's all you missed. Not much. So where's the next golf tournament? Ocala, 1 hour. How can we be that far away from Ocala? Well, I guess so. Not closer. Yeah, I can't believe how my back is so much better today from where it was yesterday. I don't think it's going to be good by the time we get there.
Well, you need to buy, you need to eat, you need to buy potato pad or something. Grab something to eat. Take it before you get back.
Already got Nice picture. Looks decent, but when you upload it, it just gets fuzzy sometimes. I don't understand why. We need to start going, and it's getting ready to be cooler. We need to start taking the dogs for walks along what beaches we do have. So, like Arapika, Hudson, Spring Hill. And if they like it, we'll take them to Dunedin. Oh my gosh. You have to get a GoPro for that. It's a mile walk to get to the beach, but when you get there, it's just gorgeous.
I don't like to go.
Huh?
I don't like the night at the beach. We'll go when we take the babies to like 60. We've been there since they did it.
Gulf Boulevard. Well, we need to take them to Gulf Boulevard. And now's a good time. Maybe we'll take them when we get back. That's a good idea. I'm gonna do a TV video. Maybe I'll just do what's in my suitcase. Let's see everything I've packed. Because it is ridiculous. But I think I have everything. We just didn't have room for the kitchen sink. We normally forget the dog food. I even got that this time. Their dishes, everything. Welcome to the night of where the players play. Whoa! See what I'm talking about, people? Uh-huh.
You see what I'm talking about, people?
All my friends knew exactly what I'm going through. I'm just saying.
Oh, they just saying, I wish I had him driving for me. That's what they say.
He's the greatest guy in the world, but we just don't agree when we get in the car. It just is not a good time. We're doing okay today. Everything was off camera. We've got that out of their system. He's fine once he gets on the highway, but it gets a little darting in and out of cars. It's just nutty, like this guy. You know, so ridiculous. You're not going to get any further. I guarantee you, we'll see him on the next exit. When we get off, he'll be there.
I doubt it. You might see this horse trailer again.
You're going to always get up there, and there's going to be somebody
They probably
that's
stopping
poking.
at Ocala. Ocala's a big horse place.
Horses. I didn't see anything in there.
Well, it's a horse trailer, maybe. Maybe it doesn't have any horses in it.
Pretty in here. Sorry about that. There we go. Let me put you right there. Oop. There we go. I don't know about this car charger. I think that might be good. Do not like how fast you're going.
I'm still in the way, going 80.
About 78. It's not a good number. It'll get you.
Speed limit 70.
Cayenne GTS. Never heard of that. Did you grab the curling iron?
No, I didn't grab the color nine.
It was on the table. It doesn't matter if we don't have it. I'll just get a new one because I need a
I
new one.
never saw it on the table. Grab
And I
everything on the
probably
table.
got it in a bag. It's doing a big deal. I need a new one because that one's broke. Just barely able to do what I gotta do to this mom.
Foggy up here.
Yeah, it's foggy. shoes are perfect. I love them. I think I'm going to get another pair. I wanted to get the other pair like I had. Alright.
I hope we don't hit the morning traffic in Ocala.
Sure we will. But we're going through Atlanta at or what used to be a decent time. We'll see. We'll probably take the bypass today. Or should we go through Atlanta for the people? We got to go through Atlanta for the people.
I don't know. Georgia Tech could be playing. If you come around and traffic will be awful.
Well, if that's the case, we'll be filming 675. I think that's the road.
Well, that means the road would be coming back home. We're coming from Gainesville side. We're going to Baby side. We'll be coming from the west side.
Try not to use people's names. 'Cause I will have to edit this out. It's okay. Yeah, 12 and 15. That makes it nice. No big deal. So, are you guys still with us? I really appreciate you watching to this point. We hope you go this whole trip with us. That would be great. They definitely need the hours.
Crazy up slopping.
I never thought that YouTube, being my age, over 50, middle 50s at that there'd really be a place for me on YouTube. So I'm very happy that things are starting to see light at the end of the tunnel or at the beginning of the tunnel. It's been a nice journey. I've got my parents behind me, which normally I'm actually shocked that they're behind me. They really liked my first Temu video that I did. So that's a good thing. I'm very lucky to have my parents still alive. And my husband's got his whole family alive. There's brothers and sisters. So that's wonderful. Buddy. Big old fluffy pad underneath of it. We ought to have our living room carpet. If we used it. If we can or not. Isabel would. He wouldn't think twice. Oh, look at all that. I can pee everywhere.
Chuck will tell me about carpet.
Huh?
Twinkle toes.
Yeah, he would only walk on carpet. Did not like hard surface floor. He'd come in the kitchen though. I made him come in the kitchen. So much food and water was. So I lived at the town hall. Sumterville and Penascoffy. That's where we're at.
Oh man, there's some kind of landfill over there. Mountain. Chasville.
It's like there's I can't really see it. Was it trash?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Landfill is in Chasville. That's where it's coming from. A lot of Chasville being out here in the country.
Yeah, that's bad.
That's the holidays. If we need a holiday biscuit. Holiday biscuit, strawberry jam.
No, I've got to lose weight. You gotta try out clothes at Temu. My goodness, if you wanted an incentive to lose weight, put yourself on the internet. I think about it when I'm in the pool. I'm like, oh my gosh, let me do a couple extra laps. The biggest I've been in my life. And there, let me just show everybody. I'm not getting into bikini though on the internet. Not doing that. You got a whole different audience when you put one of these, when there's a bathing suit in the title of the video, you get an entirely different audience. The channels that refer you are, oh my goodness. These young girls are just doing anything for clicks. That's sad. That's part of life, I guess. I pray for them. Really not doing themselves any good. It's just money. It comes and it goes.
Something in there.
A lot of stuff going on. Not used to seeing this much on the sides of the roads. This is all new since last time we went. It's been about a year. So we get to, yeah, I'm hoping to go to Bath and Body Works, Perimeter Mall, maybe pick up some test store candles. I'm definitely going to do that. I hope.
No, they're coming.
Oh, this is the Villages.
It's coming up.
It's coming up. It'll just be the exit.
I don't think you can see the villages from the road.
I tell you, if y'all would give us some clicks and likes and comments and all that, we'll do more road trips. Got no problem. Make a little bit of money from these. He can pay for his golf truck. So I did. They don't have chocolate covered ads. But the lady on the phone got a big kick out of it.
You got a lot of alligators.
Like baby gators. Baby gators.
Some baby gators.
We can. It's a good time. They're not gonna suffocate. It's outside temp is 77. They can be in the car, can't they?
Well, I'll stay out here.
Stay out there. There's one stop that's real good. I don't know if it's the first one. I think it's on up
You
there.
got that barbecue joint.
Ooh, bacon barbecue. We really ought to stop there and take it sandwiches to everybody. You want to do that?
Well, yeah, I'll call maybe since he maybe might have some planned for dinner tonight. I'll call him. Maybe Sally
Stop that.
and Jolene.
Stop talking. Don't put names in the video. It really won't be a big deal because I'm time stamping it and I can just. Trying to protect them. Culver's about Timu? I love it that Timu asked me to do videos. I couldn't believe it. They brought me back to YouTube. I thought I was going to quit.
TV's the shit out of that.
Sure is. Try to watch your mouth.
That's your horses in your trailer now. You missed all those horses.
We got it on video. Oh. Terrible driver. Cuban coffee.
They've been on the go.
I wonder if Jose's eating there. We love watching Southern Life. That's who we're referring to. I guess we should have said that sooner. What is that? That's an Indian restaurant. Ain't that neat?
Oh, that restaurant?
Yeah. I'd like to eat there. How far have we been? It's about an hour. Maybe we ought to drive out here and eat there one day. Here, posted to Nellen.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. Took that up at Julian Falls golf course.
And we really need to start him a golf channel. All you gotta do is carry that thing, and just when you go hit the ball, just set it up, make sure you're in film. And you do it a few times. Well, you need a phone. You need a better camera. Oh, there's a little strip ball. There ain't enough in there though. Darn it. Silver Springs. We need to start doing this stuff. We got to get this yard under control.
Get the house painted, the yard.
Yeah,
and free.
and then start it next year. We'll take them to. We'll even go to Busch Gardens. We could get it at Busch Gardens season pass, especially with me being the way I am. We could just go out there for a couple hours.
Well, we'll see how you like it. See if you can do it the first time.
That's true. Just getting there, just getting in the place might be a challenge.
See that black truck there?
You just got to be patient.
The people behind me that are not
But
patient.
they could just piss off.
It's not the way you do things.
Well, you can't go anywhere. You've got cars in front of you. That's life for them too. You don't worry about the people behind you. I don't worry about the people behind me cutting through my subdivision that are trying to save themselves a little time. I don't worry about it when I'm going under the speed limit and they're behind me. Pissed one off a lot a couple days ago. Protected the birds. What are those birds called? They're storks of some sort, aren't they? I will put them in because I've got them get them a candle. You know, the box is probably going to be $20 of shipping. That's
But it's worth
irritates
it.
me. Yeah. They've been with me 2 years. And it'll make them talk to me. Yeah. They have to comment. That's why those bigger channels grow. Do giveaways.
Yeah, there's something that they actually want.
Do an eyeshadow palette, candle. Some spray and some lotions. Jewelry. A little batch.
Tony Sushi, Japanese Steakhouse. That's what you've been wanting.
Maybe I give away 3 people. I'll do a big one and then 2 small ones with some jewelry. That would be good. Go to Grandpa Joe's
What?
candy shop. Oh, neat. Oh man, we need to film that.
Next stop, Italy. Olive Garden.
If we've got enough battery.
I think Olive Garden fixed to go out of business. In a couple of years or so.
If we got enough batteries, I wanted to, in space, wanted to do a Buc-ee's video.
Yeah. When we stop to
I'm
get
gonna-
gas, we'll get a charger.
Yeah, and I need to probably upload. If we do, when we do this again, we really need to get a hotel room. I like leaving in the afternoon, getting a hotel room for the night. We can upload this. Do it that way. And we're going to Alabama around Christmas time, somewhere around there. I don't know if we're going to be at Christmas itself.
Yeah, good Christmas time.
So we'll be going to muscle shows. Sing it, baby.
Alabama, sweet home Alabama.
Sing it. Show them your singing skills.
I gotta pay for that, baby.
Uh-oh, sounds like we need to do it OnlyFans. Bounty hunter. You go, dog.
I actually saw on TV yesterday on the YouTube thing they were looking for. Man, was that somebody killed somebody? Taking them, took a kid or something, and we got body hunter. What's his name? Good dog bounty.
I don't know. I never watched that. So what TV are we missing? It's Saturday, Sunday.
This is Saturday. Missing all the pre-games.
Ain't nobody care about that. Gosh. Oh, but I brought fresh coconut colada. I brought too many lotions. I really did.
You go give some to Abigail, ain't you?
'Cause I need to get new stuff. This is all old stuff. The fresh coconut coladas and the lotion, not the body cream.
What's my baby's doing back there?
I don't have enough body cream for me. Oh, I didn't bring the coupon. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Gosh darn it. Oh. I do it for you guys. Oh, the smell We're definitely probably the happiest we've ever been. Oh, we're definitely the happiest. Nice little house, great neighbors. Well, most of them.
Most of the time they're snowbirds.
Yeah, a lot of snowbirds. That's something that the poor kids today, they're now going to, there's no option of that. It's a thing of the past. It's sad. Anyway. And I also want to do a live. That way maybe people could start talking to me. I need my people. I need my people that are there for me.
We'll check on our people. How they do.
Okay. Doing good?
What they do.
Guess what's up here at the top? Oh, here's my Diet Coke.
Like that.
She's sitting up. They're all paying attention to me. Car has a cup holder in the back seat, which is nice. I don't have to worry about my trash. That hasn't been blurry for a long time. Yeah, I enjoy these rides. I like watching the rides. Heck, I ended up watching a ton of Jose's. He's really getting paid. This is a long time.
Just
Yeah, like
Just turn it on and just leave it on during the day while you do your chores and everything.
Yeah.
Come by and see where you're at, see where you've been. This Cafe Biscay. They might like to see that. Not me, but they might.
no,
Huh?
I hope not. It's a lot harder to be good than it is to be
Follow the devil.
following the devil. He's getting so close.
The devil makes you do.
I mean,
That didn't he?
the mark is
Or
here.
is the devil actually a she?
No, we're Bible believers, sweetheart. It's definitely a he.
Yeah, but you don't know if he had chains, sex change. Devil started all that sex change stuff.
A lot of people out there are deceived. Everybody. If you think you're not deceived, then you're deceived.
I'm deceived.
It's a pride thing. When people have a lot of pride, they don't want to hear that they might be wrong. Because everybody believes something different. And they really do.
It's all that. All the plants.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine having to go out there and put all those plastic things
I
on?
think that has to do with something with going faster. Like being in a glass,
That would take forever.
being hot.
Thank you to whoever's doing that. I might have to buy that.
Yeah, you should support your local growers, farmers.
Absolutely. And that's what we need to do.
They build the Mennonites.
Yeah, we love going to Sarasota and getting some fried chicken from their Der Dutchman. And there's another one too. And everybody's last name is Yoder. I hope they can hear okay. I need a microphone. and Body Works though. I don't think they do. Orlando's got a lot. I thought about going there on Candle Day. If I had a buddy that would want to go, or if husband is off. Candle Day is on a Saturday.
I'll have to go get
But there's really not the excitement for the candles that there was back in 2020 before the pandemic, before the Wuhan Wiggle come along. The candles were fun. They were cute packaging, scents were great. Now, I don't know what the heck they're doing. Nonsense. Coming out with summer scent, or coming out with spring and summer scents, and just all kinds of flowers all year long. Those are springtime candles. I don't know. Here's creeks though, they're pretty good. Anyway, the majority of people don't want to hear about candles. I can't help it. Yeah, we'd also like to go to the varsity.
yeah. Yeah, the people famous varsity. People might like to see the varsity.
Yeah.
Of course, the Georgia Tech football game going on, and we'll be able to go to the varsity really. And the Falcons are playing Sunday. They'll go Sunday. We'll only be able to go.
You know, you keep pointing to them signs. Would you like to go to the Coronet Club? Because they got dingalings there.
Oh, no. Ain't nobody want to see that.
You got the Coronet Club right next to, or right down the road from Johnny's Hideaway. And if anybody lives in Atlanta, they know Johnny's Hideaway.
Is that the one on the river?
No, Johnny's Hideaway is right there in Buckhead. I wonder if it's still open. It's gotta be. That place is, it's a senior citizen bar. They play like the oldie time music, but I always loved going there and never had to pay for anything. I went there in my 20s. I used to be a good time, but now all of that is out of me. I have no desire to go out. I love home. I love my I love my dogs. They're my babies. I love my husband. We could cook better than the restaurants. They're too expensive and too slow.
McDonald's is gone crazy. You got a meal up there, $12
Ridiculous.
for a hamburger, small fry, and a small cup. $12.
It should be $3. We quit eating McDonald's.
Back in the days, but my days, you can get a hamburger and a Coke with a small fry for 75 cents.
Yeah.
Then you get a quarterback. That was the much you get a quarterback.
My first job, I made $3.50